Steve, this is another new model. This looks like a pretty tasty machining centre. Is it a twin pallet?
Yeah, so basically how we've moved on from the V480 single pallet, we've now got the V480 twin pallet machine.
Now, we've looked at the 480, the Conquest 480 already, but this machine then, has it got all the same hallmarks or characteristics as that previous machine?
Yeah, so the V480 is obviously what we brought in as a 10K with the ATC. This being a production-built machine, we've upgraded the spindle to 12K through spindle coolant and with the same ATC arm.
Now, is one of the biggest advantages of this machine the fact that you can be setting while the machine is machining?
Yeah, so we've got twin pallets. Basically what that gives us is 100% machining time, okay? Obviously while the machine is running on pallet 1, we can be loading, unloading pallet 2.
It looks pretty fast as well, moving around on the rapids, acceleration and that type of thing. What are the speeds?
So we've got 32 metres on X and Y and 28 metres on the Z.
What I also like is the size of it. It's very small. It's probably about the same size as some metre machining centres. Would that be right?
Yeah, exactly that. So again, predominantly what Hardinge Bridgeport have worked on is the footprint of the machine. How we alluded to on the small 480, footprint is key.
And the control you got here, we're running on a FANUC, but do you offer this with a Siemens or any other options as well?
Siemens and FANUC on this model.
Okay, and when we look at a machine like this, we can see the pallet turning there, which is pretty quick as well. You could be talking of a production environment. So have you got things like through spindle coolant, probing, all of those potential products as well?
Yeah, so the characteristics of the machine we bring in is obviously the 12K 20 bar through spindle coolant. All the probing elements, fourth axis interfaces and all the ancillaries is something we fit here in the UK.
Now I know you did have this as a deal of the week, and this machine sold, didn't you? But you're bringing them in for stock.
Yeah. So, but last week obviously this went out on the deal of the week. Luckily by the end of the week, it obviously got sold. We do have others coming through on the water, and over at our Southern facility we have another one sitting in stock.
I can see that this will be a good seller in amongst companies that want to keep their spindles turning, but also maybe they don't really want to have any downtime. That's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. And again, we keep touching on the footprint. Footprint is key. Whenever we speak to our customers, obviously where we've got the historic small VMC 800, 600 Bridgeport machines, we need to replace those models and keep the same footprint.
Nice addition to the Engineering Technology Group's portfolio.
Definitely.
Thank you, Steve.
Cheers, Paul.